Good morning to you yet again. You are looking live over the downtown area, courtesy of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9. We've got mostly cloudy skies, but the sun is peeking through, and that's going to be the deal throughout the day. Temperatures are very quickly rebounding. We're now already up to 54 degrees, a far cry from where we were just a couple of hours ago. We made it down to 41. That was a little bit below average. Yesterday's high of 64, cooler, but that's close to where we should be this time of year. Small rain chances for today, tonight, tomorrow, going into early Sunday morning. That's not going to be the big headliner, but rather the strong cold front that we're going to get this weekend, Saturday night going into Sunday morning, and then the real cold stuff comes after that, and we're going to be waking up to lows in the 20s next week. So we're actually expecting two freezes. The first one on Monday morning. Now here's the thing, 27 degrees in and of itself is usually not what we consider a hard freeze. However, this is close enough to hard freeze territory that I am advising folks in the Baton Rouge area, and especially if you live to the north, to go ahead and protect all 4 Ps. I've got to do the same thing, so we're in this together. I got to go home and wrap the pipes too. We have all weekend to do this though, as long as you get it done before you go to bed Sunday night. Also, the duration's very, very important. It looks like we'll stay around freezing or below for about 3 to 6 hours. That's Sunday night going into Monday morning, and then on Tuesday morning, another light freeze as we get down to 30 degrees. Something else really cool in the night sky, the Geminids meteor shower. Now, unfortunately, when this peaks Saturday night, that's when the cold front's going to be moving through. So the visibility, the viewing is not going to be great. It's a shame too. I actually saw a couple of meteors on my way into work today. So it's out there. It's available the next few weeks. But Saturday night, I don't know if the weather's going to play so nicely. Okay, on our Barron radar, I'm zoomed in a little bit, and we could see just a couple of these very light showers. I would probably even call them sprinkles. And that's really all it is going to be for today. A 20% chance, just enough to wet the ground. Really nothing more, nothing less. Other than that, the graph has a good handle on not only those little light showers, they're going to traverse the area. I think the graph is right that we're going to see kind of varying cloud cover throughout the day. It's not going to stop us from getting into the 70s, so we're going to be warm this afternoon. And then what I want to do, I want to go ahead and fast forward this. Let's go all the way until we get to Saturday night into Sunday morning, freeze it right here, and here comes the cold front. And by the way, these are the pre-dawn hours on Sunday morning. We could see a couple of thunderstorms. This is a strong front, so I wouldn't be surprised if we had some rumbles of thunder, but then the front gets out of here super fast, and by the time we get to mid-morning on Sunday, that's it. The cold front's gone. The clouds will start to get out of here. It's going to look better, but it's going to feel significantly colder. Again, this front is not going to be a big rainmaker. We're looking at mainly a 1/4 of an inch and probably less than that. For today, we're going to warm up to 73 degrees in the afternoon. I'm going to let that 20% ride out going into the evening. Then the evening will take it down to 10%, and it's going to be a little bit milder and muggier. Overnight lows only in the mid-50s, and then look at the big difference. And oh, by the way, that's why we went ahead and first alerted Monday, obviously not for the nice sunny day, but for the 27-degree low. And again, you're going to want to protect those 4 Ps before you go to bed Sunday night. And look, as the roller coaster continues, by the end of that 7-day, we're right back into the 70s.